Have you ever wanted to fully understand how to fast vault in Dead by Daylight? Well, here's a quick tip video brought to you by a professional fiber coach. As you probably know, there are 3 different animations. We have the slow vault when you're not sprinting, medium vault when you are sprinting, and then a fast vault. Alright? There are 2 criteria needed to be met for a fast vault. The first one is the angle, as you can see represented by where I'm pointing here. So I go out here and run towards the window, I make it in at that sharp angle. If I'm too sharp, I don't get the fast vault. The second criteria is you need to be at max speed, which is perfectly represented by this green barrel. Your character needs to be able to accelerate to an optimal speed to get the fast vault. If I start running too close to the window, I will not have enough speed gain to get that fast vault, even though the angle is correct. One thing that's important to note is if you turn too fast, your character loses movement speed. So as you see here, I turn fast and sure, I get to the right angle at the end, but I do not keep my speed. In order to get the fast vault, I'll have to curve gradually around this way and approach the angle with my speed maintained. An important thing to note about these vaults is that you can actually get your vault prompt from the sides of the window. You do not have to be centered on the window to get your vault. So as you can see here, I'll approach from the side and vacuum into the fast vault. Even though I'm not approaching the center of the window, all you need is to be approaching the right angle when you get the prompt. Last quick tip, windows are thinner than the walls they're placed in, so you can use that extra distance to properly get enough speed for a fast vault depending on the situation. An example of me using the vacuum of the fast vault to get through this window with this short wall in the way, and it's actually required. If you try to get the vault from the center, you're not going to be able to get a fast vault here usually. This next approach utilizes the fact that the window is thinner to make it through the vault, because if you push the button too early, you will not have enough speed. So actually I'm waiting to push the button till right before the window and then I make the vault because I have enough speed. In this next example, you can see that I keep my momentum by doing a slow curved movement and I get the vacuum into the vault from the side of the window. Same thing here, I curve my momentum around this corner and get the vault, and then I vacuum as well. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, comment if you have any questions, and definitely follow if you would like to see more tips and tricks like this. Also, share this with a friend and you can teach them how to fast vault too.